People nowadays still, they actually care about people, and that's rare anymore.
This is what I drink out of my drinking water, what I make coffee out of, what I cook with. Every bit of it comes out of this water right here.
Hey, Fred, find something beside the block. We just shared it.
Well, it was funny because I was sitting here one day and they pulled in and they said, "We found you." I said, "How'd you find me?" Google Earth. They found the bus on Google Earth.
Yeah, I got it. There. Okay.
But I was about that close to dead when they got me to the hospital.
Yeah, because of them blood clots?
Mm-hmm. They put me in the CCU unit right next door to the operating room in case something happened. But they had tried for 9 days to get me in at Chattanooga or Vanderbilt, and they couldn't get me in. But by then the medicine had done started. Hey, listen, if my legs, I lost so much weight in that hospital, but my legs were like jello. If my legs wasn't jello, I believe I could run from here to Knoxville.
Yeah.
Feel good.
I tell you lost weight.
Oh, hey, listen, if it wasn't for my pants, my legs ain't that big around.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it from just not eating good there?
No, it's just, they made me, I had to stay in the bed.
Yeah.
And I was basically in the hospital the whole month of November, all set for like 4 or 5 days.
Right.
It sucked.
What's your name?
Roger.
Roger, okay.
Parker. Probably drowned, ain't it? Yeah, my bad, I didn't. But now see, I kind of forget everybody, I'm bad with names. I called Eddie Gunslinger for 6 months before I remembered his name.
Gunslinger?
Yeah, because he always had that pistol on his side.
Yeah.
Bruno, where are you going? Huh? Where you going, buddy? Yep. And I still ain't got everybody's phone number in my phone.
All the whites tied together, all good.
I'm in the way. If I can mess it up, I'm going to. Well now, what we got to do?
I don't know if it'll reach it.
Well, do you need a battery? Listen, I've got 2. They're little bitty, but man, they're powerful. Eddie gonna get fired.
I just get fired, I guess.
Lord, I ain't seen them in forever. I remember those jumper cables. Phew.
You like them jump cables?
Listen, Kelly goes one time, he's trying to get them out. He goes, if I ever jump out of or fall out of a plane, I'm grabbing jumper cables because they get hung on everything. He said, you can't die if you got a hold of the end of a pair of them. Oh, I heard something.
It's probably been slid out for a long time, I would imagine.
Oh, Lord. Wayne, how long you think this camper's been sitting here now?
Couple of years.
Been here a while.
So the slide's been out a couple of years?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been here. Well, no, it might be longer than that, because I've been out there a little over 4.
It ain't no second screw you can even
You know, buddy.
It was funny, we was out here a while ago. That dog was out here with us and somebody shot. Man, that dog apparently, he said, don't like gunshot. It took off like it was going to eat somebody. Used to go to him, but he won't hurt it. They won't. Y'all right over there? He's got her licked now. Oh yeah. Cool.
Now, let's wait on this new guy.
Oh shoot, he got one of them things in the back.
Wait on this new town.
Hey, did you see that? Hey, he never is. Hey,
He might go straight my mirror back in.
Did you see his tailgate open? He didn't even get out.
We'll probably have to raise this up. I think that switch over here does that for you.
Alright. Do you have to close that little door around there before you back in there?
Probably gonna be able to raise it up till you get some jack.
Too low. He can't come all the way back. Tell him he can't come back.
Yeah, wait till you
It's gonna have to
go up.
All right.
He'll need them help at that front end.
He gotta get up on it. He needs to go up so he can get up on
Well,
it.
he'll have to let it down. Let's get them out, then he can take it up.
I got pressure on him.
Yeah, he has to go down. But he'll need them blocks.
I can't complain.
Get both sides.
He's getting the other side.
He can do what he wants.
Do what you want now.
Back up a little. No, back up here. Oh up this, cut your wheels hard left. Oh up this couple feet. Keep going. Now cut your wheels hard right. Back up.
Not as low as I can do.
Come on. Alright. Hang on there. We're latch. Go ahead and lift them down. We ain't gonna be able to let the box down without. Hold them up out of the ground, we need them down, but we get you.
There's enough here to eat this. Hey, Joel.
You get it latched?
Yeah, trying to find what he's done with his piece.
Fred, you ain't supposed to load the pen.
Supposed to hang on to it, you ain't supposed to lay it down.
He's doing it.
I'm old. Talk about. Get right.
Oh, forgetful, is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm just saying now. Yeah.
How electrical cord, yes.
I can't grab a hold of it right now. I'm really, to be honest with you, I'm supposed to be at the house. Well, I know actually before you're at
Go through.
it's up. You go up that. Yeah, I should have been doing right there, eh? I can do anything I want to now. Well, about a month later, it's going to happen. I'm all right.
Sorry coming through, just think.
I said, well, I'll be over to your house in a minute.
Hey, comes.
Hey, this I tried to move it a while ago. There it is.
What about the pipe over where it goes in the ground?
No way to haul.
We can throw them in 80 side by side.
Yeah.
I was in there throwing a fit once a week. I couldn't go. That northwest room, old mine. Ooh, I ain't never been like that in a long time. There's money there in the car, good. Are they low? Hook a hose to them, I'll blow them up.
Well, you probably could. You're full of hot air.
Heck yeah, I practiced, man. I couldn't take it no more. I had sores where I laid there,
Yeah.
you know. I didn't realize I'd been in there that much. But, and I didn't know that I'd missed Thanksgiving until a day or two after, you know, when I got home.
Yeah.
And Megan goes, well, I found a letter in the car. I told her, I said, I need to mail this or I'm going to lose some money. Where I went to one of them doctor things and they reimburse you.
Yeah.
So she goes, the post office, we'll have to GPS it, but I'll show you where it's at. And we're started. We drive halfway through Knoxville. And she picked that letter up and goes, oh, wait a minute. She said, you done missed it. I said, no, I ain't. She goes, yeah, you have. She said, actually, you basically been in the hospital the whole month of November.
Get square when we get that
And I talked about it. She looked at paper and goes, you missed it by like 3 weeks. I was like, oh, well, so we're done way out in there and I was lost anyway. Listen, I don't like Knoxville.
Yeah.
You ever drive over there?
Yeah, yeah.
They drive with their horn and one finger. And they don't know what a turn signal is. I was in a parking lot walking across the thing where, you know, the crosswalk in a parking lot.
Yeah.
Girl just come through tearing through there like they wasn't nobody about hit somebody and everything. And then she got mad and went to cussing at me.
Yeah. What'd you do? Get in her way?
Well, she didn't even slow down. She didn't do a turn signal, she was just gonna whoop in there.
You just couldn't move fast enough.
Well, no. And I stopped and she's standing there cussing me and I looked at her and I said, listen, I started to say some bad things, but I just give her this number and went in the store. But you don't stay fast. And then
Let me see. You gotta get them turned in the right direction.
They'll move.
It stays down.
well, you just got to cut them one at a time.
Showing 100. Probably about $100 to my hair aspect.
Yeah, we check one or all the cars. Riding out. I usually take one. Get her. When's the last time you run that thing? When's the last time you run that thing?
Hey, Charlie, that's not even hooked up. That's not hooked up. Just pull it out of that. Hey, John, look. Tyler's sitting on top of it.
Yeah, I pulled them over.
I know it, but it's not hooked up.
Now I'm just gonna get it out and that way we wouldn't have to run over it.
Oh, that has some kind of juice.
Oh my goodness, how fast is that way out the tree? Like the whole tree, he never took the top out of it.
Blow it out from under there if you can, and that way he can reuse that thing maybe.
James, Tyler's sitting on top of it.
Go back
He
to it.
can back it up. He can use that right maybe.
Top of it.
Hey, don't back it up.
It was funny, I blew myself up in a log yard one time.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, well, I still don't have hair right on this side, but we always kept a fire in the log yard in the winter time.
Yeah.
Well, we had 2 buckets sitting there. One had diesel fuel, one had diesel fuel and gas that we had ciphered out of the welder where this idiot just kind of made a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, I grabbed the wrong bucket, went up the fire trying to make it go and went swoosh. When I did, boom! The guy that was driving the skidder had just come across the hill and he goes, all I saw was a big fireball and you run out beating yourself. My clothes were burned off.
He's lucky.
I finally got the fire put out and it burnt my hand just a little and I was sitting there when he got there and I was like, what just happened?
Let me move it side by side.
Yeah, you might ought to.
Not this, don't.
You better move.
Dang that thing big.
Pull up.
I can't see it there tree because I'm cut.
You pull up. Then bring her over.
Does he need the mirror? I hear something rubbing. Are you sure?
Spray the brakes on the Come on.
Hey, listen, that's got that. Hey, listen, maybe now if I can use the clutch for it, I can take a shower. Man, that's just, you got a microwave. Listen, I put something in the microwave the other day, I didn't know how it worked. I got lunches. Yeah, okay. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. You're gonna come eat this sometime.
There's this one that's pushed in. I was thinking it was that one. Got a bunch of leaves on top of the slide. that one limb. I think the biggest part of that would get under it.
I wished I had something to saw that limb off with. I'd get it out of the way, but
I think the biggest part of it, I kind of hang over that way.
yeah.
I can come around it.
Okay. I'm not good at backing that kind of stuff
I'll
up.
probably just bring it around kind of from where we're at. Just bring it around. You want that far side back in
Yeah.
against the stump.
Yeah, like put the center of the camper of the stump and just come back.
My cook's rolls, I cook.
Yeah, kind of put it like right in here, because the front of it won't be in the road right here, would it?
It'd be right up there to that edge there.
Pull up. I think you got it. You need to move, Linda? Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to straighten out a little bit because we got this as tight as we can here. Body. Watch out, Eddie. There you go. Yeah, that's a big limb there.
Good limb.
My legs are about to give out now. Good Lord. Oh, that didn't sound good.
No. Here. Okay, I got it. There. Okay.
You put that on there. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I wondered
You're right on top of it.
Yeah. More like it.
Yeah, you're right on top of it.
Yeah, he's over. He's back there.
He's got really now. He's got wood now.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Come on back with you.
Right there, just about be good.
That's right there.
Yep, right there. Hey, on.
Well, let me back it up just a hair more because this tire's up on that stump.
Oh, well, either pull up just a little, just pull up just a
I'll
little.
back up a little bit and we pull it.
Okay.
That way I get a little bit more courage. I'll say that. One block a piece on there and then maybe you can jack it up and get some. He can do what he wants for this.
Now,
You get it halfway level with them, and you kind of block it up solid. We'll get one of these up underneath the front jack, so that way they won't sink down. Take one of them blocks up to the front jack.
I need to dig that picture out my seat. Hook it up, then my phone works no problem.
You get a pin right there.
I gotta find something to hit that way.
That's the one we had trouble with, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hold it out this way.
This way.
More defendable. You might have to have the pressure taken off. She's put the pin back in there. You fighting, Eddie?
My pin's bent.
Oh, no wonder. Can you get back in there?
I probably could.
I don't think you got much choice.
Yeah, I know it.
We got a hammer to beat it straight. All tools are in the trailer at the building. See what you can do with it. Not well. Find something. Beat on it.
And step back in.
Might be a boat or something. That's your guitar.
Probably a boat for thee.
There you go. Look,
Got a boat back here.
he gonna make it fit.
There you go. That bigger one if you can.
Got something else besides the block? Hey, Fred, find something besides the block. We just shattered it.
Alright, see ya.
Eddie found a block.
Hey, one on this other side.
You want this one? You got one.
Well, that'd be around it. I don't think it'd work too good.
No, that didn't.
Yeah, put one on that other side because that block's gonna do the same thing. The ground's soft and the blocks sink in and it's gonna bust. Oh, you get it, Fred? Is it about the same height off the ground?
Mine's a little high.
Back out. Over there. They wasn't nobody here. Yeah, you talking to the doctor.
If I have to pay for them, I'm graveling this.
Yeah, you'll have to have you some gravels there just
Well, I wouldn't gravel it yet, cause when they first fixed this, that was a mud hole, wasn't it, Wayne? You couldn't pull up in here. You'd get stuck. And this summer, I've run over it enough now that it's hard all but those little holes you see now.
That truck's been there forever. How long that truck been there, Wayne? Year and a half. Yeah.
Your neighbors be stopping by us, they think he's out here having a party.
Oh, you know what people look like now. O'Neill, that way. I walked down there the other day.
Well, it was funny because I was sitting here one day and they pulled in and they said, "We found you." I said, "How'd you find me?" Google Earth. They found the bus on Google Earth. After the wreck, I went home. Of course, y'all were at the hospital for the wreck one, so I come home and I stayed here about 2 days, and I got up one morning and something didn't feel right, and I kept getting weaker and weaker. Well, they took me to the hospital, and I had blood clots in my heart and my lungs, and they wanted to fly me from Knoxville from Jellicoe or La Follette to Knoxville, and I wouldn't fly. I said, nope. Put me in my daughter's car or an ambulance, so they ambulanced me to Turkey Creek and put me in the CCU unit right next door to the operating room, and I stayed there 10 days, I think, and the medication actually helped me, but they were trying to send me to Vanderbilt or Chattanooga for surgery, but the medication worked and I didn't have to go. I'm still weak as water, but I'm doing better, and everybody that's asked about me on Facebook and sent me letters and called me, it just meant a lot to me, okay? I didn't realize that I have that many people that actually care. It's amazing. People nowadays still, they actually care about people, and that's rare anymore.
You bring the best out of everybody.
Well, they drove all the way here yesterday to do a thing out here at the school, but they moved my new home. That just, wow. I don't know really what to say, but I'm starting to get better. I just can't let my daughter know I've done all the stuff I've done today.
What stuff? I didn't know you done anything.
I messed up, didn't I? You got to cut that out.
You didn't do nothing, did you?
Well, I was trying to.
You're holding that chair down.
Well, yeah, I was holding a chair. I've had a chair all day, me and the cat, and Wayne. Y'all gonna go eat?
I dragged him on with George.
Yeah.
Kids do when I eat with them
Same here.
is we'd get
Which I've
food and
seen
take
you
it to
before, I
the
think.
school and eat under the pavilion there on the
Oh,
picnic tables is what we did.
where's that at? There's enough there. Hey, they made a Kenny Jones sandwich.
Who's Kenny Jones?
He used to own the store. When I worked at the tire shop down here, I'd stop every morning and get a ham sandwich and 2 extra pieces of bread, extra piece of cheese, and some lettuce, and the guy always come down, hung out with me of a morning when I opened. I'd take my sandwich and make him a sandwich off of my sandwich, and we'd both sit there and eat.
All right, we come to help Tammy get some water.
Yep, getting low.
Getting low, getting low. All right, we got some mud going on here, so try to get out of that.
A lot of mud. There you go. Still running pretty good.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, usually you go through, I have 3 of these usually, but today I just got 2.
Now, do you have a water dispenser thing you put these in, or you just pull them out of
No,
this?
I have a little thing I ordered off Amazon. It's like $12, and it's a little, like a USB charge thing. It's got a button on top and a little spigot, and it's got a string, that plastic tube that goes down into the water, and then you just set this thing under it and push that button, and it fills it up automatically for me. Pretty handy. I used to pick them up because I have these 5-gallon jugs, and then I have just 1-gallon jugs at home. So I take, when the 1 gallon gets empty, I take it out and fill it back up with out of one of these. But yeah, it's a very handy little gadget. If you,
So it's a pump?
yep, it's just a little round pump with the tube coming
Now,
out
does
the
it
end.
filter this water any? Do you do anything to it?
Nope, I don't do anything to it. Just drink it. It's usually
Set this
pretty
one over
clean.
here.
It don't take too long to fill them up today.
Oh,
Yes, I just have city water at home, so I don't drink city water at all. So
she don't have any water.
this is what I drink out of my drinking water, what I make coffee out of, what I cook with. Every bit of it comes out of this water right here. The only thing I use the city water for is just laundry and doing dishes and taking a shower.
Hold your hand on that there a second. I put this other one in. Oh, that one's filled.
Yep. These things are very heavy. I usually get these, I'm usually alone when I come to get water in these, so I know how heavy they are. How much does a gallon of water weigh? 8 pounds? Yeah, I think it's 8 pounds, so that's 40 pounds. Each one of them are full. Pretty sure that's right. If you'll hang on to that, I'll pull this up out of it. That way I don't knock it over and spill it all when it gets... You don't get it all over you. It's a little easier than last time for you. You gotta use both hands, John.
Alright, I can do it. Don't they have 2 of them going through this?
No, they don't. Let's stick that right back in there. There we go. Need some help, John?
No, I'm just trying. I should set them
Come on this way
okay.
out the boat.
Now they got some weight on them. They were falling over, but now they got weight on them.
You sure? Because they will tip.
Huh?
They will tip. Those lids won't, that's why I had them in my floorboard. Just,
Well, I just don't have a whole
I think that might be okay.
bunch of.
Especially with them being up against the,
Here, hold on. We'll put this on it like this right here. I'll hold them
that way,
together. That's
yeah, it should work.
there you go. Hillbilly ingenuity.
John, yeah, that's a smart idea, John.
I ain't got no use for it. That's kind of cool.
It did line up solar, but if you go 3 years,